Hello guys, this is Sam, coach of the Crushing Valleys here, and yeah, it's week 1 of VDL, Searing Shot, and we're up against the Boston Red Claws, led by Curse Shaka. I'm pretty excited, and I'm ready for everything, I would say. So, teams looking like that, and I will just write him good luck, have fun real quick. Good luck, have fun. And then we're ready to go. Okay, so he brought his trick room and he brought, okay, so he bought almost what I thought. He brought his like small sun core with like, how's it called, Heliolisk. Not the hard sun team I thought of with countering with Thunderous. But he also brought his trick room. I have Sigalith. I want to definitely lead Sigalith. So I prevent trick room from going up. What do I also want to lead? I thought of Thwacky to get rid of the misty terrain, but that's not the hard part. I think I want to lead Prim with Sigalith. I definitely want to bring Hydreigon in the back. And then Thunder with Thwacky, Mienshao. Probably Mienshao. Yeah, Mienshao. Let's see how that works. Because with Mienshao I almost hit everything in that team, which is pretty awesome, besides Tapu Lele. But I think Tapu Lele I can counter with other stuff. So the turn 1 priority is to get like Imprison maybe. Let's see what he leads with. So he leads Oranguru Chandelure, which is a pretty awesome lead for me. This is a pretty awesome lead for me. With Primarina and Sigalith. Because Chandelure definitely not want to be in there. I will press... I guess I press Imprison with Sigalith. Do I go for the Hyper Voice or do I go for Calm Mind? And think that his Chandelure just don't want to get in here. I think I Calm Mind turn 1. Because I don't know if... Yeah, he changes out with Chandelure. Which is what I thought. Which is exactly what I thought. So he gets Psychic Terrain, which is fine. Gets the Psychic Terrain. I get the Imprison. Primarina uses Calm Mind. Pretty nice. Calm Mind definitely works. Going to +1 on special defense, special attack. And he can't use Trick Room. Nice. Everything I wanted. Now I will just go for Dazzling Gleam. And do I go for Nova Calm Mind? Am I greedy? Or do I go for... I think I'm just hitting right now. I want some damage. I think another Calm Mind would be too greedy to use on here. He uses Calm Mind on itself. Okay, so it's a Calm Mind Tapu Lele. Pretty interesting strategy. Bringing a Calm Mind Tapu Lele to here. Let's see how much damage I do. That does nothing. How much is the Hyper Voice doing? A good chunk of damage. He has that move. Yeah, it does okay damage. Not the worst. Yeah. Okay. So do I go into Hydreigon? I think I'm going into Hydreigon. And just press Calm Mind. No, I Hyper Voice here. Go into Hydreigon and Hyper Voice. Because I think he will not target the Sigalith spot with a Fairy type move. So I think Hydreigon is a safer switch in here. Okay, he protects the turn, which is fine. And he goes for another Calm Mind. And exactly that is what I wanted. Because when I have him in range, Hyper Voice connects, does a good amount of damage on the Tapu Lele. His 50% berry activates. So we just go... We Dark Pulse the Lele and we'll Hyper Voice here. So Dark Pulse connects, doing good damage. He Gleams, which will obviously KO the Hydreigon. And I get the Hyper Voice, KOing the Oranguru, but the Lele just hangs on. Which is not the best that this Tapu Lele hangs on with a sliver of health. Not the best. Do I go for Mienshao? Because Psychic Terrain's still up. I think I'm going for Sigilyph here. Do I go for Sigilyph? Or do I go for Mienshao and just bait him? I think I'm going Mienshao. Because I can protect the turn. And he gets Copperajah out. Okay, nice. He gets Psychic Seed. Okay. Now's the question. Do I just go for... I think I just go for close combat, don't I? Because I have the Sash. I can survive that. And just go for Hyper Voice thing to like get the kill 100% on the Copperajah. I think that's the right play. Lele protects, and then this is a definitely the right play. Because now I go that and kill the Copperajah. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very good situation I'm in here to bring out the Mienshao. Otherwise I would have just protected the turn. And my Prim just heals herself up, which is pretty awesome. Psychic Terrain is gone, which just isn't a big matter for me, I guess. Now there comes Chandelure. And he will not tank the Prim damage. In no word. I can just knock off the Chandelure and Hyper Voice here. I'm focus sashed, so no worries. Mienshao goes for knock off. Almost KOing the Chandelure. He is sashed. Pretty interesting. Okay, we need to think of that. He's sashed. Mienshao tanks it with focus sash. Chandelure goes for... And Chandelure is faster than Prim, but do I tank it? I do not tank that. This is... Yeah, this is... Well, that did more damage than I thought. Okay, this situation isn't the best, to be honest, right now. Because I'm scared of that Lele. I'm not gonna knock the Lele. And Psychic the Chandelure. Knock KOs the Lele. Crit doesn't matter. Oh, that got way more closer than I thought. That Lele did so much. I mean, yeah, I knew Mienshao was faster, so that was the awesome part there. But like, still, that was way closer than it should be. I think I got way too greedy in this situation. Definitely not how it should have been. I was way too greedy there, not gonna lie, way too greedy. Not something I should be thinks of, I should do more of. What do I lead now? I know his Lele is like Calm Mind's supportive, but he knows my Sigilif is imprisoned, so I can't run that again. Obviously. Maybe we lead... Do I lead Thunderous or do I lead Mian Shao? Do I think he will lead with Heliolisk maybe? Does he lead with Lily? I think I'm leading Fueki Primarina. Is that a play? Definitely is a better play, right? Do I go for Fueki? I think I want to lead Prim. But do I want to lead it with Thunderous? Could be an option. But then I can stop the Trick Room. Thunderous, Mian Shao, and Hydreigon. Does that sound like a plan? I think that sounds like a plan. Leading like that. Because I don't think he will lead Oranguru a second time, knowing that I have the Imprisoned strat. I think that he will not do that. Let's see. Torkoal and Tapu Lele, yes. Exactly what I thought it would be. Good situation. This is exactly what I wanted. Wanted it to be. Do I Calm Mind against the Lele? Because he gets the Sun. Or do I just hype? I think I hyper aggressive the first turn. Just go for that and Rain Dance. Yes. Sounds like a plan. Torkoal protects. This is fine. Because I'm going for Rain Dance. Lily Calm Minds, okay. He Calm Minds. Liquid Voice in Rain should do a big chunk, doesn't it? Yeah, it does good amounts of damage. I think I Calm Mind now. I think I'm misplayed there a bit more. I think I should have just Calm Minded myself, don't I? Do I go for Calm Mind? I think now I go for Calm Mind. And Thunderbolt the Lily. He has Oranguru in bag. Okay, interesting. Lily protects, so Calm Mind was the right decision there. Okay, nice. Calm Mind was the right play there. That's good. Hyper Voice. How long is Psychic Terrain on the field? 3 turns. Okay. Thunderbolt the Lily. I think then that could be the play. He Calm Minds a second turn. But I think Hyper Voice in Rain. Not too sure. Because Thunderbolt connects first, chipping in it to a good thing, and then the Hyper Voice does kill the Tapu Lele. This is pretty awesome. This is a good thing. He gets Trick Room up, which is something worrying, not gonna lie. Trick Room is worrying. I don't like the Trick Room. He gets Torkoal in. Okay. But Torkoal is fine, because I have Rain Dance. I can just Rain Dance this turn, right? I'm at +1. I can do that and Rain Dance. Because Raindance Hyper Voice is like my legitest play at the moment. Because I get the Sun away, and Hyper Voice just gets so much more power. He goes for Eruption, but in Rain... Yeah, look at that. Almost nothing. Goes for Commando. Not Commando, how's it called? In German it's called Kommando. So that's a good thing. Okay, so the second one also does like nothing. Prim just Hyper Voice. Gets the double. Gets the double there. That's nice. Prim gets the double KO, so 3 kill. It's 4 kills for Prim already. Just saying. Prim is such a machine, man. Game 1 also should have been Prim. Oh! Heliolisk is his last one. Very interesting. But I'm faster than it, don't I? I'm faster. Curse of Trick Room. I should be faster. Does Prim just sweep this team? Is Prim my girl? Hyper Voice? Prim just sweeps that team, and with that, we win VDL Week 1 against Curse. Big GG's to him. Yeah, I'm very happy. The team worked out perfectly. Game 1 was a bit too... I played it a bit too risky, but in the end it worked out. So yeah, big GG's to Curse, and yeah, we see in the next video, guys.